tips, some 5 tips that can maybe get you through a whole Disney day if you have kids that are under the age of 2 like we do. And in our case, it's doubled. Hi. I just went to Disneyland with the family, obviously Michael and the twins, and we brought my aunt too because once we were actually there, we realized, oh my gosh, this is going to be so hard because I was there for work. So I was going to be broadcasting my show for 4 hours, technically 5 if you consider like the meet time and all that stuff. So Michael was going to be alone with them for 5 hours, and we definitely needed another set of hands. So I'm so happy that the other one got to come super last minute. Anyways, I wanted to give you some pro tips, some 5 tips that can maybe get you through a whole Disney day if you have kids that are under the age of 2 like we do. And in our case, it's doubled. It was fun, but with any sort of situation when you're with kids that are 21 months old, it just can be a little stressful at times. One of the things that I'm really so glad that I brought was their noise cancellation headphones. Now, we haven't had to use these in the past, but I feel like now they're just so whiny, I guess is the right word. But they did get a little loud when we were sitting down and watching the parades. And as soon as I put the noise cancellation headphones over Aza's ears, she was like calm. She was happy. She was able to enjoy it. Maxon didn't care for them, so whatever. But I'm just glad that I had them. So if you have any sort of noise cancellation headphones, I would definitely recommend those if you have kids that are like under the age of 2 or maybe even 3. Water. I didn't realize this, but you can bring water in their sippy cups and it'll go through security and they won't make you pour it out. Basically, anything baby related, liquid wise, they will pass through. So definitely consider that. Fans are something that you should definitely invest in if you are going to be going to Disneyland on a hot day. And let's face it, it's going to start getting warmer as we enter spring and summer. They're these little like clip-on fans and you can get them on Amazon. They have all these different brands. We ended up getting these ones that almost are like little mini AC units, and they run off batteries obviously, but you can charge them as well, and they don't have the actual like fan that like spins around because I was worried that they could get their little fingers in there. So look for those on Amazon, and that would be a very cool thing to put onto the stroller. It just keeps their stroller cool. It'll help with napping. I'm like a huge believer in these because I feel like that's the only way they were able to nap for almost 2 hours from like noon to 2 on one of the hottest days that we've had this year so far. So the fans for sure. Now, characters. I know as a parent, you want to get all the pictures with Mickey and Minnie and all that cute stuff, but waiting in those long lines to do that just takes forever. So if you want to splurge a little bit, kids under the age of 3, I believe, are free at the Storytellers Cafe, which is at the Grand Californian Hotel. And you just have to pay for the adults to go. And it's a buffet. So the kids you don't have to pay for them, but you have to pay for you. And it was like $40-something each. But one, you get to eat. So it's a buffet. So you can eat as much as you want, fill up for the day. We did it in the morning for breakfast, and it was amazing. We got pictures with Mickey and Minnie and Chippendales and Pluto. And so it's just a great way to kind of knock out some of the characters, and your kids get to meet them, and it's super cute, and you get to eat at the same time. So I think it's a win-win. One more thing, and this is a major pro tip, kids or not, the mobile pickup. Really take advantage of this, okay? Because you can do mobile pickup for a lot of the different restaurants. At Disney's California Adventure Park, you can even do it for the beer. So that's where we kind of like use it. I was looking at my receipts and I was like, oh my God, I had mobile pickup for like 3 different times that we went to go get beer. Anyways, those are just my tips. It was a really fun day. I broadcasted live, like I said, on Kiss FM, and it was just so fun. I love doing these types of broadcasts because I get to meet so many of you guys. Comment below. Let me know if you have any other pro tips that you do at Disneyland or any amusement park for that matter. I would love to hear them. And until next time.